Hello, people of the world. My name is...
Funeral,
Oh, God.
my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
So, we're back with more What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, cool. Crunch, crunch.
But I understand why we left.
So, is this one your room?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Happy 90th birthday. She's the only one that hasn't... Oh, is that who Edith is?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Yeah, Edith.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Okay, no, I'm Edith, right?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
It's a feather. Edith Finch. And so now she's
whole
writing.
Last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
So is this... whose room is this one then, since it's sealed off?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finchins by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
3
It was
flashbacks
the
in.
first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Yeah, so now it's like
I never thought
3
I'd go
flashbacks
back
in.
to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Ah, you'll find it because it's red. There's like a red flashy bit on it.
I got turned around.
Wait, what? Where am I? I've never understood that. Like how people can get lost
For
in
a
fog.
while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Probably didn't... that was probably real. Hello?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Yeah, see, there it is. There we go.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh,
It's
she didn't.
mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Yeah.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
She's probably went to the old house.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, I can actually...
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Blow. Boom. No. Oh, you can rotate it.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Okay. I see where this is going.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
So who are you
Last
writing this
Finch
to?
left alive.
Oh, you're probably... Are you writing it
Until I
for...
found out about you.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I'm the
If
baby.
we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Well, clearly
I
that's...
just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
God, my controller's
I guess if
vibrating
you're
like a
reading this now-
heartbeat.
Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
How did she die? Well, I guess the attic never got opened. Is that an extra house? Or was that just me? I think that was just me. A story by Giant Sparrows. Is that it? Is that it? Did I do it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's the credits, I'm assuming, yes. Well, overall, a pretty interesting story. I'd say it deserves a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it ends. Okay. I just got an achievement, so that's all good. So yeah, a 7 out of 10. It was a very interesting game to play. I get what it was going for. And I know I'm terrible at explanations like this. But I feel like it did a lot of things right. Obviously, it's clearly like it's a curse. I mean, I don't think it's a curse. I think it's just more it's perceived as cursed because of like a lot of coincidences, basically. A lot of unfortunate events. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I'm gonna confess right now, I did the whole thing all at once. I did the entire game all at once. I've recorded it and split it up into like 6 episodes. So that way I could stay in the mindset of what I was doing. And so I hope you enjoyed. There's one person in particular that wanted me to play this. You know who you are. But I'm not sure what else to say. Oh god, those plugs look like sad faces. But I hope I didn't miss anything too crucial. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh wait, hold on. Leave suggestions for the next game that I play, because clearly no one likes the Avengers game, so I'll probably put that on a chopping board, just to let you know. Because I'm open to suggestions. This in itself was a suggestion, so yeah. Goodbye.